One of your most valued assets is attention. Your attention is a high valued resource in today's society. And you can see through social media, the news, just programming is all designed to grab and pull your attention. And we have to realize that focus is one of the most important things that we can implement to creating more results in our life, whether that's more money, more success, better relationships, better health. We want to channel our energy and direct it to what it is that we want so we can create the life that we desire. Okay, so before I begin this video, be sure you go ahead and comment below an affirmation or affirmation so that you can reprogram your mind in every video that I create to remind yourself, to condition yourself to perform at your best, to be who you want to be, and to become who you want to become. All right. And if you want me to work one-on-one with you and help you shift your subconscious mind and reprogram you to be the type of person to take action, to get results, to go ahead and be more productive, to overcome procrastination, resistance, and not using willpower to create success, then one-on-one coaching might be for you. There'll be a link in the description where you can go ahead and work one-on-one with me, and you'll find out how you can get a base neutrality assessment to find out where you are right now and where you want to be in the future and how to get there in the fastest and easiest way possible. Now, focus is so key to your success. Focus is a very, very powerful tool that the human mind has been given. And you want to channel it as much as possible. I've been diagnosed with dyslexia and ADD, attention deficit disorder. And I know that the more I'm able to focus myself, which I'm going to be talking about in a second, I'm going to be talking about more about ADD and focus and whatever, the more I'm able to focus, the more success I create in my life, okay? I'm going to show you some very, very powerful stuff in this video, okay? So we only have a finite amount of energy, we have a finite amount of time, and we have a finite amount of resources. And resources can also be applied to things like money, okay? And so we want to make sure that we take care of our energy, our time, and our resources and use it in the right way so that we can reach our goals, dreams, and desires. If we do not take care of these things, guess what? We won't have enough energy, we won't have enough time, we won't have enough resources. So these are the things that we want to take back control of. Society takes this from us and we want to give it back to ourselves and make sure that we have the energy to go through our day, we have the focus, we have the time to go and implement what it is that we want to implement, and without you want to kind of get to the point where you're able to actually have time to yourself and think outside the box a little bit so you can make momentum in your life, or even just set one day a week to reflect. The resources, you want to have money, people, your network in order to go ahead and create what it is that you want. All right. So in order to do that, in order to reach your goals in the best and fastest way possible, we want to understand how the mind works. So there's two different types of minds, okay? You got the hunter mind, which is the type of mindset that wants to go out and just be ready for any sort of danger. It's going to go and hunt its prey. It's a different strategy every day. It's sort of spontaneous. The hunter doesn't like monotony and doing the same thing every day. The hunter is looking for spontaneity, is looking for danger. The hunter's looking for ways that it can navigate and find its prey, etc., etc. So in terms of your goals, think of yourself like a hunter. You might be a hunter. So diagnose whether or not you're a hunter or a farmer, all right? So maybe you're a hunter, you're someone that is just more a little bit all over the place, not really focused, and you're looking for your prey and there's not really an actual structured plan. Whereas a farmer is someone that is a more structured and they do the same tasks over and over and over again. They repeat the same thing over and over and over again. And that leads to results. So there's a plan, there's a structure, and the way that things go. So we can look at this more as a feminine energy, and we can look at this more as a masculine energy. And in one of my previous videos, I spoke about applying both the feminine and the masculine dynamic in order to create more success in your life. So make sure you diagnose who you are and be okay with who you are, And right now, it's actually interesting. I'm actually making the shift to go from a hunter to more of a farmer mentality, because I really struggle with, I've really struggled in the past, should I say, with structure, following plans, being consistent, etc., because I'm more of a hunter, all right? And this is just the way the brain works. Some brain works differently than others. And so I've been training myself to be more of a farmer and have more consistency, have more structure, so that I can get to more success. All right. So here's the interesting part. Okay. So we got ETR, energy, time, and resources. So a lot of people are focused on a bunch of different things at the same time. They got this project over here. They got this thing that they want to do. They got this idea. They got this stuff. And you can see these legs right here, right? These legs, these arms reaching out. Okay. So they got all these things that they want to do, want to be, want to become, ideas, etc. And guess what? It's taken away energy, mental energy, emotional energy. It's taken away time, because you're not really focused on one particular area. It's taken away your resources and money, because you might be spending money on this project and that project and doing that. All right. And so you're spread very, very thin, and you're not really getting any results. You're not getting any momentum. So it doesn't look like you're really making any progress. You might be stressed out. You might be thinking, I don't know what to do, whatever it is. And then people are telling you should focus on one thing, and you can't focus on one thing, and yada, yada, yada. Again, that is the hunter mentality. This is more of a hunter mentality right here. Okay. And this is a big problem for a lot of people, because again, they don't really reach a higher level of success that they wanted to achieve, because they have lack of what? Focus. Okay. And on the other side here, we can see that we got energy, time, resources focused on one thing. So it's recommended that you focus on one or two things and really, really build that. Can you see how long the arm's gone? Right? So you can see that all these arms right here could add up to building this long arm and actually having a huge amount of success in one particular area, rather than dabbling and having small amounts of success in each areas. Now, obviously, this can work. But for a lot of people, they struggle to do all of these things, and they're spread too thin and it's stressful. Whereas this is more relaxed. You know what you're doing each day. You know it doesn't take away your energy. It's not stressing you out. You got the time, because you know what you're doing. Again, you're planning it out. You know what to do. Whereas this is like plan this, whatever, right? And then you got the resources, all your money, your energy, everything, and the people that you're working with and stuff like that. It's all going into one particular area of your life. And that's what reaches success. So when it comes to your dreams, your goals, your desires, that project that you really want to create, that goal, that business that you really want to create, it's very important to channel and focus your energy on what it is that you want. Okay, it's very important that you have a target that you're going for, and you stick to it, and you apply your money, your time, your energy to this particular area of your life, so that you have that momentum. And over time, what's going to happen is going to be a snowball effect, and as that snowball grows, it's just going to keep on picking up momentum. You're going to get more customers, more sales, more joy, more happiness, more money, etc. And that could be applied to any area of life, whether that's fitness, and your health, and, whatever it is. When you apply your energy to one particular area that's really important to you, that's going to lead to the most results in your life, that can even leak into other areas of your life, it's going to have a dramatic shift. Like, I know in my business, every time I focus on my business, it requires me to become a better person. So I know I'm going to grow internally. And as I grow and become a better person, I actually grow in other areas of my life automatically, like going and being consistent in the gym. Because I know right now in my business, I'm more of a hunter. I'm working on being more of a farmer. And so this is allowing me to be more consistent in the gym. As I become more consistent in my videos and posting on social media and stuff like this, guess what? It's making me more consistent in other areas of my life where it's not effort, it's not pushing, it's not willpower. I'm actually naturally becoming the more consistent person. And so when you have something like that, when you have a business, when you have something that you're moving towards, it actually affects other areas of your life anyway. Okay. And so this is really, really powerful as you begin to focus on the goal and the target of just one thing. Okay. Focus on one thing until successful. All right. Now, if you would like help in shifting from a hunter mentality to a more farmer mentality, or you got any resistance or blocks around being consistent, taking action, and being the type of person that focuses and channels all their energy into one thing, and you want to get clarity, then you can apply to work with me one-on-one, where I'll help you achieve your goals and shift who you are on a fundamental level so that you're programmed to more success, more happiness, more focus, and you're spending your time, your energy, and your resources and channeling it into one area. So you can apply to work with me. There will be a link in the description where you can go ahead and go and do that. Obviously, if you're on Instagram, the link will be up here, or you can go to the link in my bio. Okay, and yeah, that's it. You'll be able to apply for a base neutrality assessment, and that's about it. Remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.